Hey there, and welcome to part 21 of my Fallout 4 VR series. Just like in previous parts, we're using the awesome Fallout 4 VR Essentials Overhaul Wabbajack by Genghis VR. I tweaked some mods, and also I'm not playing in survival mode. Instead, I like to always play on very easy. Check out part 1 for exactly how I configured things. I appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. Please subscribe if you aren't yet. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs and further milestones, so it would be incredibly awesome to have you along for the ride. Let me know what you think of this video and or the game or mod list. This is still my all-time favorite VR game, and I've only just discovered it as recently as November 2021. So I've started a new character in game, so I have a little bit of experience regarding where to go and what to do, so hopefully this will help you get started. So if you're new to the game, as well. In part 1, I went through the easy process of trading some stuff for the Overseer's Guardian, which is an awesome and powerful sniper rifle. And all the other parts, we did a few small quests, met Heather Kasdan, who's right there, and cleared Corvega, Medford Hospital, a bunch of other, places. And, for this episode, we're just going to wing it and see what's next. All right, so a couple things to mention. First, I updated FRIK, which now has two-handed weapon handling, which is really awesome. The only problem with this is scopes are broken. So you have to install 2 additional mods, Better Scopes VR and See-Through Scopes. And then you have to, go to the weapons workbench and customize, certain things. So basically if we, I'm trying to get in the habit of not saying, a bunch of times. It's just when I get stuck, it's the first thing that comes out. So, right here, I got, it's tough, it's a lot, it's nerves basically, and I'm doing this just unedited. So short night vision scope, we can put all of these, if we had the correct, parts. I'm missing adhesive right there, but we could put combat scopes on, we could put reflex sights, a bunch of different ones, recon combat scope, all of that. So I'm no expert in modding weapons in Fallout 4 yet, but with this FRIK update, with this two-handed weapon handling thing, you just need those 2 mods, and you have to put those specific scopes on, or everything just won't work well at all. So, also, let me take a look at Heather. The last time I looked at her, her face was all messed up. Okay, she's back to normal. That's good. All right,
so was planning something big here. Maybe this is just where he'd hide to lick his wounds.
It lights up this whole settlement.
Okay, I have no idea where to go or what to do, but there's a couple reasons that I wanted to shoot this video. So first off, I wanted to demonstrate, this two-handed weapon handling, which is really cool. And let me switch weapons and see. It's my favorite Overseer's Guardian. Biggest problem, God, I gotta stop the I'm trying, man, believe me. So the scope is completely broken unless I put a custom thing on there. So this weapon is nowhere near as useful. Again, you can see me just kind of bringing it right up against my face, and it just does not work. It's because it needs one of those see-through scopes to work, and also Better Scopes VR, which is a mod by the same person who did FRIK, Rolling Rock 16. So, also, I added another mod today, which I am excited to try out, which I've never tried out before. It's called Cheat Terminal. I don't know where it's accessed, but Cheat Terminal Portable. There we go. I think this works with the VR version. I never really tried. Yeah, it has to, because I was watching someone's YouTube channel. God, what is he called? I just completely forgot his name, but really awesome. Just subscribe to him. Virtual... oh my God, I cannot remember what his name is. Virtual, he just did a Fallout 4 VR stream where he was demonstrating the FRIK
I
two-handed.
love watching Ferals versus Raiders.
Okay,
Ferals
Heather.
hit hard.
Bye.
And never give up. Raiders have guns, but they run
It's
away.
always so distracting
Follow
when
your
they're
team.
talking to you when you're trying to narrate. So he did, God, I always forget his name. He did this awesome video just demonstrating the two-handed weapon handling. So let me quickly see if I could just pull up YouTube real quick while this is rolling. Just using virtual desktop here. Not the quickest way to look things up, but, you know, it'll work. All right, Fallout 4 VR, two-handed. All right. So his channel is, I'll find it. I'm looking. There he is. Okay, Virtual Rage Master. This guy's channel is really dope. He just did a thing, I think it was streamed 10 days ago. Is that his? No, is this him? Yeah, this is definitely him. So he had, you know, like 10 days ago, it says Fallout 4 VR survival plus 200 mods stability test. So he had this awesome thing in there called Cheat Terminal. So I'm switching back into VR because I was in OBS just now. I know nothing about this, but damn, it looked fun. Okay, so apparently you can increase your stats. Dope. You can up all your perks. I guess you could just kind of put in whatever you want. Items and equipment. You could literally equip yourself with anything. This looks so cool. I haven't seen many videos on this. Inventory cheats. Oh, this is so dope. Look at that. Gameplay, God mode, one-shot kill, infinite action points. Wow. Yeah, this is really dope. Quests. Okay, so it fixes broken quests, I guess. Game alterations. Look at all this shit. This is insane. Personal storage. You know, I think you can have, like, infinite, you know... Please close the Pip-Boy. All right, hold on a second. I didn't know what the hell just happened there, but whatever. I mean, you could pretty much do anything you want, which is really amazing. Move to location. You can go anywhere you want. Anywhere. Look at this. Commonwealth by, like, alphabetical order, basically. That's insane. Wow. I think even if I didn't discover those places. Wow, this is cool. Wow, I'm just loving it, man. All right, so that's just incredible. So it has to be said also that I mentioned in my other video that when Rolling Rock 16 improved FRIK with the two-handed weapon handling, he made it so you didn't have to slide the back of your hand against the Pip-Boy to open and close it. It's literally just a tap now. It works every time. It's so effortless. It actually works better when you aim for, like, the button on the side. Boom. You know, so if you're on the screen, it won't kind of activate. See that? But when you're on the right side of it, boom. It's so perfect. All right, so let's explore. And let's try to find some adhesive stuff so we can...
Kellogg definitely had some connections. No doubt about that.
I think I know where to get it. I gotta go to Diamond City. But that's what I'll do. All right, so we're just going to cruise over to Diamond City, grab some... You know, we're going to spend a lot of money and grab a bunch of adhesive. And we're gonna try to just make, you know, some of the better scopes. And again, I apologize for the Someone left me a comment on my one video about this and basically said that he couldn't stand people that say over and over again, so it made me super self-conscious. So now I am filled with anxiety trying to avoid saying but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. So off to Diamond City we go, and I'll just drop a bunch of money and we'll get like a shipment of adhesive, and we'll come back to the weapons workbench and we'll put a scope on here to demonstrate, There we go again. How to get everything working with our Overseer's Guardian. The only thing that I hate is obviously some frame drops in Diamond City. It's not too bad. It's just, you know, sometimes, again, sorry for the, you know. Alright, trying to talk to him and nothing's happening.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase.
There we go.
It's what I live for.
Okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Anything and everything.
I'm pretty sure that this robot has a shipment of adhesive. It's overpriced, but at least, you know, we'll be able to upgrade our scope. Make everything work. Shipment of adhesive, you know, 1,880 caps, you know, whatever. Maybe we could trade him some stuff. I did this in you know, the other video that I shot, part 2 of the FRIK two-handed update. I don't know, if I just waste a lot of money, I don't care. We'll just buy it. I could always not save and see what we got. All right. Here's a weapons workbench. You know, another cool thing about Diamond City, I always forget that there's stuff everywhere. Once you get in there, you could make anything you want. You don't have to go back to Sanctuary. Okay, so here's Overseer's Guardian. Here's the scope that I normally love. It blacks out everything else in the game and just kind of gives you a zoom factor. So you're able to, you know, see, again, you know, I apologize for that. Like I said, I'm just super self-conscious since this person commented that, but, you know, a lot of nerves and anxiety. Okay, so I've put the combat scope on before in the previous videos and noticed that the aim was off. I put the reflex sight circle and the aim was 100% on. I don't really like the reflex sight because it doesn't zoom and the little dot is a little too faint. You know, it's not easy to use. And I can't get any of these in there because I don't have any crystal or fiber optics. I need 6 crystal pieces and 2 fiber optics pieces to get those in there. Plus I need to be a gun nut and, you know, have these science. But that's one of the reasons I put the cheat terminal in, so I could unlock those. And actually, speaking of the cheat terminal, right? Let's test this out. Again, I am kind of a Fallout noob, so I apologize if anything, if you know, if you guys are experts and I am not, but I'm just still getting the hang of everything. All right, items and equipment. Crafting. So we need crystal. Awesome, look at that. 500 crystal added. Now it says I'm carrying too much and I can't run. Okay, whatever. Fiber optics, 500 added. I love it. See, this is why this is so handy. When you want to test things out,
Diamond City surplus is always open.
you're just awesome. Now, here's another cool thing about the cheat terminal, right? There's a way that you can carry stuff and not get, you know, over encumbered, you know, basically. So, inventory. Enable infinite carry weight. Right there. Now, we are not carrying too much. We should be able to run easily. Yes, we can. Alright, this is awesome. So now, we're going to try out all these new scopes since we have the cheat terminal. It's just easy to test things out and see what we can do. I love it. Alright. So again, normally I love that scope, but we got to try to just put the best stuff on here. Oh, we can't get any of the recon stuff in there? Alright, what am I missing? Oh, right. Got to be a gun nut, rank 4, and rank 1 science. Okay, back into the cheat menu.
24-hour service.
Love this mod. Love this thing, man. This is so handy. Okay, so specials and perks. Intelligence was the gun nut. Gun nut level 4 they wanted us. I love it. That's so cool. Okay, so we're the maximum gun nut And then we needed science level 1, I think. All right, so we're up 4 gun nut things and 2 science. let's try this again. It's cool, right? Very cool. Now this stuff should be able to build. Okay, there we go. Recon combat scope 2.5x, 4x, or 8. Now, I want to say that 8x is the one that I want. I don't know.
Every armament is a chance to do right or wrong.
All right, Nick.
That thing looks like it could do a lot of either.
All right. That's pretty cool. Now notice, see, this is the whole Better Scopes VR, and the when you bring the scope up to you, the whole game zooms in.
Traveling horror show is what they are.
It's a little disorienting.
People like me and you.
I wish this had a lot more of a zoom factor, but this is pretty cool. Now, I've mentioned this in the previous videos about FRIK two-handed weapon handling. Does anyone know how to get a laser sight pointed at... God, shut up. Does anyone have, like, know how to do a thing where you don't have to look through the scope to get the laser sight, but you can just kind of eyeball it like contractors, like Zero Caliber? So if I wanted to shoot, you know, this red toolbox, I don't have to get the scope up to me. It won't zoom in. It won't bring the game in super close, but just literally like keeping the gun at like waist level and seeing a red or green dot. Boom. Like I would love that to be possible. So if any of you are watching this and know how to do that, let me know. All right. So let's see what else we could do. So that's a pretty cool scope, obviously. And these are the ones that you need to use. Okay, I'm already short aluminum. All right, I'll just put some aluminum in there with the cheat thing. It's so great. It's, you know, I know it's cheating, but when you need parts and when you need stuff right away, this is just so fantastic. All right, items and equipment, crafting. We need aluminum, it said. Boom, 500 aluminum added. Oh, just what a just beautiful thing. So yeah, it's a little, you know, the whole zooming thing when you bring the scope up to you is super. It can probably make some people motion sick. I'm fine. You know. So again, one huge benefit. My hand's not too shaky holding this right here, but when you hold it with 2 hands, you can really get a stable thing. That's so much nicer. All right.
Shopping at night? Diamond City surplus is...
Yeah, shut the hell up, bro. Okay. All right, so we have enough to make these, or do we? I don't have what it takes to make this. Okay, it's not telling me what else I need. Oh, I see. We need nuclear material and screws. Okay, fine. So we basically have back into the cheat menu we go. All right. Cool stuff though, right? All right, so what do we need? Nuclear, and now we got 500. I love that so much. Screws, we got 500 screws. Amazing. Now we can put whatever the hell we want on here with see-through scopes, which is the only way the two-handed stuff works. Now, for the record, Rolling Rock 16 plans on getting all the two-handed weapons compatible. That's his long-term goal with this, which is really awesome. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. All right. Superior magnification and sighted accuracy. Long recon scope. Let's build it. Okay. So that doesn't work at all. That's a bummer.
You're looking for?
Looks dope,
Everything.
but no go. Totally does not work, so that is not a see-through scope. I wasn't aware of that. That's okay. Alright, back. Overseer's Guardian, Long Recon. Okay, so the ones that do work that are see-through are Combat Scope, Reflex Sight, and Recon Combat. We got the biggest one. Long Night Vision Scope. Let's see. I don't think this is going to work either, but let's see. See, that's the drag about these mods, because those are really nice scopes.
24 hours.
But we can't do anything with them. Only the see-through scopes work. Alright. Well, we're just, you know, basically just trying all these out. And seeing what we could do. So obviously, now those are the scopes. Now, obviously, the standard sights and the pin sight, all that stuff, you know... Oh, God, there I go again with my you-knows. Again, sorry. You know, the person just made me super self-conscious about it.
Need the train. We're always open.
Alright, so... Trying to aim right for this eye. Okay, that's pretty much on. Alright, that's good.
4-hour service.
So, there's nothing wrong with these specific iron sights, which do work with the two, like it's not a scope thing, only the scopes are broken. But, again, there's no zoom. So let's see what we could do. Glow sights, alright, pin sight. I just wish I knew how... Okay, so I can't make... I'm missing glass for the reflex sights. Okay, I'll just add that in the cheat menu. This is why... I mean, I'm so glad that this thing also gives you 500 of these things. What a lifesaver! Like when you're just trying to craft and just kind of, you know, do stuff. Such a nice addition here. All right, there we go. Now we should be able to make everything without any issues, or at least for the moment. Okay, back in. All right. Okay. So again, the ones that work, combat scope, I found that the aim is off. Reflex sight, very on. The recon scopes seem to be on as well, which is good. I didn't try it, but let's build this again, and we already did, so we didn't have to waste any parts. So yeah, you bring the scope up, you get the whole game zooming up to you, which is cool. You know, it's a little disorienting, but it's not a terrible thing. It's just a little weird. You got to get used to it. All right, so this is shooting too low. It should, you know, I just don't understand why all of that is off. Yeah, it's shooting low like every time. Now somebody mentioned, well, actually it was Virtual Rage that mentioned that if you was he the person that said something like if you rotate your hand, now see how off this is? Well, that was better. Now see, it's too low. So that scope is a little too low. And the one that I did find accurate, which I did in my other video, was the reflex sight circle. So it's a little, but the biggest problem with this is there's no zoom.
If you stay sharp, it's pretty easy to avoid Yaguai. You can smell them long before you can see them.
Yeah, see, this is on point, which is great, but again, no, I'll aim for the doorknob right here. Yeah, it hits it. That's good. but no zoom. So the zoom is so handy, but we're not getting an accurate, you know. There I go again with my, you know. I apologize. So none of these other scopes will work. See? Now, I was trying to debate, you know, keeping something, getting rid of something. I was thinking of going back to the earlier version of FRIK that didn't have two-handed, so I could do my scope, the scopes that I like. The problem is, once you get the two-handed stuff activated, it's hard to go back. Plus, again, this is a godsend, an absolute godsend, instead of doing the whole moving your arm like this, moving your arm like that. So I want to make this work, but I am so addicted to these type of scopes, and they just don't work. And you know, okay, there we go. I'm trying to avoid that. There's nothing worse than somebody making you feel super self-conscious about something you rarely have control over, but I'm doing my best to avoid the you-knows. Okay, so back to the recon combat scope that has zoom. The accuracy is not there.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
I'll aim for the center of this door, or right there, that you know, where it's scratched. It's just below it. I mean, yeah, could I live with an aim that's not perfect? Yeah, but I mean, that's considerably bad aim. That's like, you know, 8 inches off or so. Aim for the center of this. The zoom is cool though. The zoom is definitely cool. The accuracy is not, and I don't know how to fix that. So again, if you're watching this, how would I fix this? I'm just gathering my thoughts here.
We're having a sale on proofs. Oh no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
All right. Okay. So those are, like, I don't want to say that they're deal breakers to me or for me, but you're so limited. You only have those 3 types of scopes: combat, reflex, and recon. You know, the 2 reflex and recon zoom, but they're not accurate. Or the combat scope actually zooms, right. The reflex ones are accurate, the recon one is not, and the combat one is not. So the combat one has aiming issues, the reflex one does not, but it doesn't zoom. So any of the zoom, you know, scopes have aiming issues.
Hi.
You want to do some trading?
Well, I don't really need anything from you, but thanks, you know, because I have the cheat terminal. Very cool mod. Again, thanks to Virtual Rage Gamer for making this happen. Now, the last time I interacted with these people, I think they killed me. Or we were fighting or something, and it wasn't cool. Virtual Rage Master, that's it, not Virtual Rage Gamer. Virtual Rage Master, again, awesome stuff, man. Your stream was fantastic. Hello, how are you? Okay. So I don't know where to go, what to do. Obviously, I'm still getting used to this two-handed thing. I don't need it. I don't need it. I could do this. But again, if I can't have that the default scope that I so enjoyed, it really does kind of suck, you know. And I'm asking, you know, as a question, not as a stutter. Basically, you know, saying, you know what I mean.
What? Who's there? Gonna be a good fight!
Oh boy.
The gun's good.
Hey! Whoa! Ouch. Okay. Alright, I have no ammo left. Alright. And I'm clearly almost dead, so it's time for a stim pack. Okay. Let's try to get another weapon here. As you can see, I'm not very good at this game still. There's moments. There's moments. But I'm not a Fallout 4 expert just yet. I'd love to be, but not yet. Now this guy had a mini nuke on him, did he not? He did. Cool. Oddly, I don't remember ever not discovering this. It's just a thing right outside of Diamond City. I just do not remember ever exploring this. It said that I had just discovered it. It's weird. So again, a little bit of a deal breaker, the scope stuff. You know, could again, I apologize for the you-knows. Could I live with regular iron sights? Absolutely could. But when I'm trying to snipe, if somebody's up there, yeah, this is great. I mean, that works. All the iron sight stuff works. But if it can come in and zoom like 25 times if I'm really trying to snipe and I get like a nice clear shot, that would be incredible. Incredibly useful. So I don't know how to make that happen. I don't how have I not discovered this either? I just literally have never explored as much as I should have. This is my literal 21st video exploring the Commonwealth, and I still haven't done shit like with any of this. Why?
Who's there?
Whoa, is he on our side? You shoot me too? Whoa, oh, okay. Who are you, dude? Hold on, I gotta eat some stim pack again. Hold on, who is this guy?
Huh?
Oh, he's a Brotherhood. Okay, he's a Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Or aspirant? What does that mean? He's like not quite a Brotherhood guy?
Where'd you go?
Nice try.
Whoa! Heather, come on, enough. Whoa! Whoa! Boy, I heard him good. Again, I have no idea where I am. Obviously, I'm on the outskirts of Boston because that's where Diamond City is very close to. I just haven't explored this extensively. Wait a minute. Hold on. Haven't I been here? I have been here. Alright, I'm confused. No, this can't be the same one. Remember how in video 1... No way. This can't be right. The game had to expand somehow. Because, look. none of this was available. This was like, wasn't this like water? Did this build out? Oh my god, I'm so confused. Again, you could see how much of a Fallout 4 noob I am. Look. Look. This is Vault 81. Right. I don't remember all of this being developed like this. Am I completely losing my mind? Is this like some Mandela effect going on? Because I don't remember any of this stuff existing. What's dog meat got in his mouth? I've never seen him. What do you got, bro? What were you just... He was carrying something in his mouth, right?
The more Minutemen we have in the Commonwealth, the fewer Raiders we have in the Commonwealth. It's a
All
big
right.
deal.
So again, I don't remember. I gotta watch that Vault 81 video again, but I do not remember leaving Vault 81, right, and seeing all this stuff. I don't remember this being developed. Was this stuff added to the map as I discovered it? I just remember leaving Vault 81. Is this Vault 81? It's gotta be Vault 81. Let me look at the map. Yes. Chestnut, Hillock Reservoir. Okay, Hardware Town, right? And Diamond City's right here? Man, he's carrying a gun. What are you doing, dog meat? This is so bizarre. I've never seen him carry a gun like this before. So yeah, I do not remember this path. I must be literally losing my mind because none of that looks like it existed before today. Whoa! What the fuck is going on? Whoa. 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 What the fuck? I've never seen this helmeted guy before. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, that was a cool surprise. This is nuts, dude. I'm just watching the battle as I'm dead. Okay. Alright, that was weird. That was weird. Okay, so obviously all of my modifications are, you know... I still have all my caps because I went to Diamond City to buy the adhesive and forgot that I could do all that with the cheat menu. All my okay, there we go. So this is what happens. I like this. This is what happens. This is the first thing you see when you install that mod when you load your game. You've successfully... I just clicked OK before, so I didn't read all of this. You've successfully installed the cheat terminal mod by Nexus AU and GIR 489. You can access the mod from within your Pip-Boy, blah, blah, blah. It will always be the first item under miscellaneous, so scroll all the way to the top to find it. Okay, in this case, it's not the first. Or you can build a cheat terminal at any workshop under power miscellaneous cheat terminal for 1 circuit cost. Dope. Okay, so if we're in miscellaneous, they said that it should be on the top. I mean, it is, right, because
Raiders
all
are
this stuff
vicious,
is
but you can outsmart
categorized.
them. Unless they've got a lot of Molotovs on hand.
So regarding this see-through scope setting, you know, I don't know what any of this stuff does or how it's used.
Doesn't take smarts to set your ass on fire.
Okay. That was cool. That was weird. I've never seen synths like teleport into, you know, I'm only at level 13, by the way, as I'm sure you saw in the loading screen there. On my other game that is not the Wabbajack mod list, it's like my own custom mods. There's only like 40 or less. I'm up to level 26, and I haven't played that game in a long time, because I've just been doing the video with the Wabbajack series, or the series with the Wabbajack mods. But I've never seen that, and I'm on level 26 or 27 in that game, and I've gotten a lot further. Not insanely far, but far enough. But I've never seen that before. Very cool. Okay, that said, what do you want? I haven't talked to this twat in forever. What do you want, Sturgis?
Can we trade a few things?
Oh.
What's going on?
I love how he's got like a pipe pistol and 38 rounds. Wow, man, you're just really killing it. You're just loaded with all the goods. Anyway, so let me see how long this video is. Okay, yeah, about 40 minutes. Okay, cool. So that's interesting. Part 21 of my, Fallout 4 VR series. Again, mainly just trying to figure out see-through scopes, better scopes VR. Trying to get, again, I don't know if there's, I got to look through Nexus mods. I want on all my weapons a laser sight that literally is just a dot wherever I point the gun. So no scope, no nothing. I want a thing where I can see a bright ass red dot or a green dot anywhere I hold this gun. So if I'm pointing at this dark square in the corner of the house there, I want to see like a laser sight, and I want it to be accurate as hell. So where I point, bam, that's where the shot goes. Anybody have anything like that? Let me know. So yeah, cool stuff. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Okay, so yes, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out this series. As I learn more about the game, I'm sure you're learning more about the game, or you already know a lot more than I do. But, yeah, I hate how my armor, like, whatever armor I'm wearing, some Raider spiky armor just keeps, keeps being like a little graphic glitch every time I just get, like, right there. It's like a little shoulder piece, like, no matter where I move. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay cool. Be kind always. Pay it forward.
In the old days,
oh, my God, shut up.
Maybe someday we'll do so again.
Always
good to have you back.
Hey, you too. Anyway, so have the backs of your ladies and women, and women and ladies, if you're watching this, us allies, we have your back.
Something big here?
Yes,
Maybe
Nick.
This is just where he'd hide.
Probably. Anyway, as I figure out more about this FRIK stuff, two-handed weapon, see-through scopes, better scopes VR, I will figure out more of this stuff, or I might just revert back to everything before the two-handed FRIK. I don't know. I probably don't want to do that, like I said, because of the accessibility of the Pip-Boy. It's just instant, hit it, it's on, hit it, it's off. Again, I apologize for the self-conscious, anxiety. So yeah, we're going to figure out more of what's happening in the next episode. Until then, stay awesome, everybody. Again, thanks so much for watching. Virtual Rage Master.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you. Digging your videos. All right, I will see you in the next video. So again, stay safe, and I will see you soon.